Okay, what's up everybody, Giant Werewolf here, and welcome to the video. We're going to be working on a new thing here. Actually an old thing, but a new thing, but an old thing. We're going to be continuing on with Summerset. I know the last video I did of the Eso Summerset Exp grind was a week ago. The reason it's been a week is because there was a hurricane going on. I didn't really have much of a choice. My Wi-Fi was on and off. My power was on and off. And we were just in no fit state to stream. So we're going to start rocking and rolling here. Hopefully finish off this delve. I just realized I was in a delve when I logged off. Or the power cut off. And I have no clue where I left off. Isn't that amazing, guys? Isn't that amazing? So where the hectic am I? Huh. You know.
I finally girded myself with the courage of my forefathers. I'm prepared to add my deeds to theirs. Naliara quit? Oh, I suppose I cannot fault her. Capture by vile goblins was simply too much for her delicate spirit. But without her records of my spontaneous, inspired verse, oh, well, that's great. I nearly have everything I need to complete my epic of the war fought between the goblins and high elves here. All that's left is for me to uncover the site of their most pivotal battle. Come, let's make history! I mean, I just assumed since Naliara entrusted you with her notes, you were taking over her duties. You don't want to uncover a once-in-a-lifetime discovery? I have a generous stipend from the Illumination Academy to complete my work.
Money.
The site is close. I just know it. Dramatic instinct. My antiquated directions said the entrance would be where two falls meet stone. Sounds more like an uncomfortable pratfall than landmark, but my guess is the site is near water.
I'm just going to skip through his line. He's a complete douche. I'm sorry.
All the story.
So, where am I going? This way? This way. I believe it's this way. No, I'm going the other way. Here? No. Here. Yes. Alright. There are a lot more goblins here.
The answers must lie in these ruins. Oh, Naliara, if only you'd waited. Hurry, let us claim the prize. Some kind of trade ledger? Oh, how mundane. It seems like the elves who built this place engaged in deals with goblins. That can't be right, can it?
Yeah, that's what it seems.
This looks like scouting reports. Land surveys, goblin settlements. Why was the water source of such interest to them?
There are peaceful passage, travel territories, inhabitants. Huh.
These look like plans for resettlement. Elven and Goblin. They were proposing a land trade with the tribes. It seems the offer was refused. Oh gods, this is terrible! This adventure truly is a tragedy. I can't use any of this. These tablets show the goblins weren't always viciously territorial. Elves and goblins coexisted, traded, until the elves wanted King's Haven Pass badly enough to betray that trust. It flies in the face of every existing account of this region.
And I've been basically killing them. Okay, fun.
I sought a subject for heroic composition. There is no truthful recounting of this history that would flatter the elves. Sing the truth, and my patrons will loathe me. Sing a lie, and my artistic integrity dies.
Let's try to redeem this bastard. Let's just try to redeem him.
It's what a noble hero would do, isn't it? Self-sacrifice for the sake of the downtrodden is practically obligatory. If I don't make it back to Daggerfall, carry on my tale. Don't let my beautiful voice be silenced.
Best of luck.
You,
Give me your money.
even if I'm not.
Okay. That all we had to do? Alright. On to the next part. Wait. Okay. That's not... Where am I going? This way? This way. Yeah, okay. By the way, guys, we're going to be keeping our streams down to 2 hours. So, if you guys have an issue with that, go back, watch the other streams. But, I did get some complaints like the videos are too long and that. So, I'm going to try and keep my streams down to 2 hours. Alright, so we're heading out here. And where are we going on our next quest? Honestly, I don't remember anything that happened the last time. I am completely just following the story here. Wait. Return to... Okay. That's pretty easy. Yeah, the reason I'm rushing through this is because we're trying to get to Greymore Keep. We have the DLC for that, but I already started a stream on this and I don't want to go half-cocked on something, you know? Poultry? Poultry. Wait. I need game. That's my big thing on here. Bingo. I'm using out too to try and toggle a sight, and I'm forgetting that this game doesn't have a sight because I've been playing Black Ops 3 Zombies for a little bit. Right, so here. Don't pay attention to me, don't pay attention to me. And we're good. So I'm not sure if the Citric Order quest and the main story quest have combined. I feel like that's what's going on. Damn it. Oh, you got something. Fish. Oh, okay. Fine. No. Nothing I really need. You're not glowing. Jesus Christ, why can't I shoot Bambi? There we go. I didn't know you could go down there. And you got no gems. Oh. Okay, that's cool. I was literally about to say, why do they have a lightning elemental tending the fields? Damn it, you can't kill... Okay. So you can't kill non-hostile well, non-hostile food here. If that makes sense. Ooh, that one actually has something. Oh shit. 2 for 1. Sorry guys, just had dinner, so I'm having something to drink here. So not here, but the other sacred pool.
Thank you for returning so promptly. Before we get to other matters, tell me about your search for the Tower Sentinels. Valcerin recounted the events at the College of Sapiarchs after she returned with Lathan. But I'm eager to hear your report.
Oh, one is there, one is here.
Curse her name. Along with her cohorts, Clavicus Vile and Nocturnal, she corrupted Lathan and threatens all of Nirn. But the Sapiarchs no longer have an attuned pair of key-bearers. That will make it harder to access the Crystal Tower. That Golden Knight is one of Meridia's champions, I believe. It seems that one Daedric prince is trying to help us. That gem is the Dawn Star, from the Dawnbreaker sword. Why take the Knight prisoner, though? What are the princes playing at here? Oh, yes. Without 2 attuned Tower Sentinels, the Sapiarchs can't use the Diamond Keys to open the way to the Crystal Tower. The attuning process usually takes a year and a day, and I have no idea if they can hasten the process. Meridia is the Daedric Prince of Life and Light, and the Matron of the Colored Rooms. She isn't part of the Triad of Princes. Indeed, it seems that she has specifically sent her champion to oppose them. We'll need to keep that in mind as we proceed. Oh, yes. Without 2 attuned, it involves my missing memories. I've recalled an important detail, and I need to show it to you.
Okay. Alright, so that's all he has to say. Show me the memory. What is he holding? I love trying to figure this stuff out before he figures it out. It looks like one of the weird crystals from The area the mindscape. Wait, what? Oh, I'm going down here. Ah, jeez. Hup. We're good. We're good. Parkour, parkour. Wait. Meet the right master in Dream Cave. Yeah, am I not near it? Hold on, I hear. There it is. Need that for invisibility. For when me and Will are running dungeons. Okay. I'm on my way back up to it. Ooh. Silver. I'm out of inventory. I wonder why. Ooh! That one gave me something. Ooh, wait. I may actually want to go over here. I know I'm a bit scattered, but it might be good to cook some of this stuff. Alright, good. Now we need to hit the blacksmith. Starch. I swear if I find garlic in here. Okay. Ginkgo. Oh. Yeast. I might go farming to get some new 7 Legion gear sometime. Because, first, hold on. Research. Ah, there we go. Infuse. Sharpened. Yeah. research. No, I don't want the bow. Okay, so I can research staff and... Alright, that's useful. I hear it, there it is. Well, that gave me one spot. What's this? Ah, I know what that's used for. Geez, there's just a lot of Nunroot around here. Sorry, Nunroot. Way too slow, fucker. No, I'm not filling my inventory with stuff I don't need. I hear it. Game? No game. Where's this cave? Below? Wait. Wow. I'm smart. I forgot that area was down there.
Welcome to the Dreaming Cave. Here we can open paths to other realms. This particular path is blocked by Daedric magic. I have an idea, though. Take the Dawnstar gem from your pack and hold it up to the barrier.
Okay.
Just as I surmised. The barrier. It withdraws from the Dawnstar's power.
Well, what do you want me to do, boss?
Dawnbreaker's gem contains a portion of Meridia's power. We know that at least one Daedric prince has attempted to help us against the triad of Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal. I think we need to locate a true believer, one of Meridia's cultists. If anyone can direct us toward Daedric activity on Summerset, it's Lathan. Talk to Lathan. See if you can convince him to help us find one of Meridia's just as you were attuned so you could Lathan was a good man. I have to believe he still is, despite pledging his allegiance to Mephala and the Court of Bedlam. Besides, we need to contact Meridia. He's our best chance for getting in touch with one of her priests. Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and as we've seen, the barrier doesn't block every... I don't think so. Lathan was a good man. I have to believe he's...
Okay, so it just basically replays the, thing. And what... I want to do it. I want to do it. It said I could before. It's playing games with me, and that's a very dangerous thing. Earl Latham. He's an Earl? Yeah, nice try, bug. Please tell me it's on the coast. It is. Jeez. Huh. At least I'm not eaten by fish out here. Wait. What do they mean he's up there? I didn't see him up there before. There's a delve here? Jeez. Might have to check that out. Nothing.
I never planned to come back here. The memories are painful.
I still can't believe I had to find you and drag you back. Was our time together really so terrible?
You still don't understand. Our daughter will never again see this view, or hold my hand, or anything. I suppose it's too much for a prisoner to expect a few moments of solitude with his thoughts. Ah, well. So, what can I do for you? Has the right master sent you to interrogate me? Doesn't he trust my wife's talents in that regard? What a curious question. Do you actually believe that all Daedric cultists know each other? I hate to disappoint you, we don't. Although I can tell you that there are a lot fewer of the Lady of Life's followers now than there were before. The Court of Bedlam has been actively eliminating the competition, as it were. Oh, I wasn't personally involved, but I have it on good authority that the Meridia shrine hidden to the north of Shimmerine has been disposed of. Or, who can say? I imagine that one or two of them scurried down a dark hole before the blade fell. Like rats, her followers are. I believe I have said everything I'm going to on this subject. Now shove off.
That sounds like a wild Nixad chase. Didn't Razumdar mention he was investigating Daedric cults on Summerset?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go talk to him. Razumdar has been investigating Daedric activity across Summerset. When last we checked, the Eye of the Queen was in Shimmerine, conducting his own investigation into the Court of Bedlam and other Daedric activity. If anyone in Somerset can point you to a priest of Meridia, it's Razumdar.
All right. So, wave shimmering. Ah, there we go. Alright, so find Raj. Find a cult. Kill a cult. Sorry, we're not killing this cult. We'll just find out what they know. And then we're killing a cult. He can be shitty. Okay. I do love the side quests over here, but
If the Queen's Eye wants to chase his own tail by following skeever scribblings, fine by me. Anything to keep him out of our business.
sometimes you gotta follow the story.
Come to admire the art, newcomer? If I find out this was your handiwork, sequestering will be the least of your problems.
Huh.
Step away from that scribble, newcomer.
Take a breath, bailiff. It's just a scribble, not one of Razumdar's conspiracies.
Only one of the lesser races would deface a beautiful wall like that. I mean no disrespect, but my statement rings true. Razumdar claims the scribble contains a message of some sort, but I just don't see it. The cat mentioned he was working with a newcomer. But if you ask me about Daedra, I'll toss you down a pit. As I told Razumdar, Somerset banished Daedric cults centuries ago. Our biggest problem right now concerns these wall scribblers. Do I look like a Khajiit keeper to you? He said something about the scribbles. I'm just glad Razumdar is far away and not bothering me. You...
Yeah, how we can go and bribe him? Are you kidding me? Okay, he's somewhere in this area. Scribbles. Look for the scribbles.
Mara, help me. Mara, help me find my son.
Oh, okay. Well, gotta start somewhere. Right? No, you the cat. This way? Nope. Scribbles, scribbles. Follow the scribbles to What? Hey, I didn't see any more scribbles. Wait. Okay. Interesting. Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Raz doesn't care who you worship. He just wants to know if your cult was attacked recently.
Periite would welcome you. Our prince accepts all kinds, and you'd be our first Khajiit.
You'd be our first anything, actually.
Five Claw, you have the happy ability to know where to find Raz when Raz has need of you.
Yes.
Getting information out of these Periite idiots is like squeezing milk from a stone. This is why Raz hates dealing with Daedric cults. Interesting question. Raz has learned that the Court of Bedlam has been attacking the cults of other princes, including those devoted to Meridia and Azura. Now, usually if crazy cultists kill each other, it's good for Somerset. But this feels wrong. You do? Well, Raz trusts you. So I can tell you about an old friend who attends Meridia ceremonies in the Etonir Grotto. Raz doesn't approve, but it's her life, yes? This one will make contact and meet you outside Etonir.
Okay.
Raz was planning to head up north to Etonir after talking to these Periite imbeciles anyway. War. That would explain the attacks. Raz isn't an expert on Daedric cults, but this doesn't sound like their usual behavior. That's a terrible thing to say. Raz hears things. He heard a single dark elf among a group of high elves? Seems significant to Raz. Besides...
I told Filbert this was a mistake. Periite protects us, but trying to proselytize on an island where Daedra worship is frowned upon was never a good idea in the first place.
Look, Martine. The sacred scribbles of Periite have brought another aspirant to our holy fire. Would you like to hear about Periite? He may be the prince of plague and pestilence. What better way to find true believers? Since Daedric worship is against the law, only the truly faithful would know that a skeever is one of Periite's sacred...
You're a cultist. I know that was established before, but I had to make sure. Alright.
There's a breach here. Said he's a bit gaudy, eh? At least by mortal standards. Where I come from, this would be a little more than a prevy. I'm kidding, of course. Ellen P's where I come from.
Oh, they make sounds when they die. want to fight you. I have to, don't I? Thank you, you level 3 piece of dirt. This way? Huh. Alright. Wait. Okay, I see it. Wait. Crap. Okay, I see it. Just gotta get to it first. Cool, that's 2 of them. Yeah, problem is I have so many markers for those unmarked quests and that. I never know when it's the time breach one or it's not the time breach one. I prefer not to just go and switch it off my main quest because then I don't find my main quest again because I can't find the marker. Where? Okay. Which one? Okay, so the delve over here is, that grotto thing. Goblins.
Over here, Five Claw. This is Raz's old friend, Sadarin. Raz is pleased he was...
May Meridia's light shine upon you. Raz told me you need to contact my prince. With the recent attacks, however, I need to ask you what your interest in Meridia happens to be. Meridia's Sword of Light. I'm not sure I understand. Even if I wanted to help you, my efforts would probably be in vain. My prince doesn't speak to just any mortal. The leader of our sect had Meridia's ear, but he was caught in a recent attack. Your need must be great to come ask for such a favor. The path to Meridia's shrine won't be easy to navigate, however. Mephala and Nocturnal's followers massacred my brothers and sisters. They left vile Daedra behind to defile our sanctum. Enter the grotto and look for our camp. Meridia's shrine looms over the area. Raz will accompany me and will enter via a side tunnel. I don't want you to have to worry about me while you're defending yourself against those creatures.
Raz thinks this is a bad idea, Sadara.
I want to help Raz. Maybe this is the reason Meridia allowed me to escape when the rest of my sect was attacked.
Got it. So we're gonna be probably wolfing out here. And just werewolf raging all the way through here.
I knew I shouldn't have let her go in. Idiot. The thieves? Well, not like you.
Screw it, I'll grab both. Oh, if I can do warps. This body won't explode on me. Ooh. Wait, what am I looking for? Tokens of Meridia. We're actually going to call off our ult here because I need to see where... Jeez. Noted, this is not going to be fun. Gee. Heal. Whoa. God, these guys are not fun. Cultish, my favorite Happy Meal. Oh, okay, they're on people. Noted. Why do I always have to deal with the spider cultists? I got it. Oh, jeez. I need to turn these guys into a human Happy Meal, otherwise my werewolf's about to run up. And great, it's not vicious controller that's broken on L2. Got it. There we go.
This way. We're almost there.
Raz is not fond of Daedric cultists, but no one deserves to die like this.
Court of Bedlam are cowards. They struck us down without warning. Master, what did those bastards do to you?
The shrine is just inside.
Look what they did to his body. They defiled Meridia's shrine.
That light, that is not natural, yes.
Meridia, she calls to us.
My devoted priest, a loyal soldier, and an intrepid instigator. Step closer and bask in Meridia's light.
Why is this statue talking to Raz? Should it be doing such a thing?
My followers murdered, my shrine desecrated. The other princes, this so-called triad, they must answer for these insults. But I sense a question in your mind. Speak, mortal. Ask what you will of the Prince of Light.
Your golden knight.
They dare to steal my vessel? To hold prisoner the agent I put in place to foil their despicable plans? My light shall not be snuffed out. My colored runes will not be compromised. You must set Darien Gautier free. My vessel thinks of itself as Darien Gautier, a simple Breton warrior. But in reality, it is my will and my power. When a darkness enters your reality, I send Darien to banish it. You must enter Mafala's realm and rescue Darien, the Golden Knight. Only my vessel can repair the Dawnbreaker. Use the Dawnstar gem to locate Darien within the Spiral Skein. Now return to the Right Master and tell him what I said. Wait. The Triad dares to invade my sacred realm? Such an affront cannot stand.
Oh, she's not happy.
Meridia, my prince! She's gone. I can't feel her presence any longer.
Raz is certain that the nice statue will be fine. In the meantime, let this one take you someplace where you will be safe. Raz has seen many things. Were-sharks, flying tigers, were-sharks on top of flying tigers. But a talking light? Ah, Queen Irene will never believe it. How much trouble? Too much honesty is never a good thing. How do we battle Daedric princes? Raz supposes an army would help. An army always helps. Alas, Raz rarely has an army to call upon when he needs one the most. And that involves traveling to places Raz never knew existed before all this started. No. Raz will see Sadara to safety and then do what he can to protect Summerset and the Crystal Tower. The Daedra fighting, Raz will leave to you, yes?
Alright, I'm good with that. First time Rocky's been a scaredy cat. Let's see what I can rob from this shrine. Don't judge me, I'm a Nord. Bone. Rice. Just open this barrel. Purified water. So not jack shit back in use. Got it. Actually, I can't really say that. Wait. Oh, this isn't the actual. Okay, I feel embarrassed. Geez, whichever down is down here. He's weirding me out. With medium. Yeah, before I go any further, might be good to put some points into this. No, I'm using, inventory, supplies, get rid of that. Yeah, that'll work. I don't mind this at all. No, I'm not going to fight everything here. Oh, hello. That almost got me. Light. Curtains. Belt. Wait, I just realized. Assistant. There we go. I completely forgot I had this. Noted. So, which ones are not scaling to me? Malachite, these items can be refined into malachite used to make glass equipment. No. Where'd he go? Fish, stop moving. There we go. frozen. Right, you'll move a long way around here. Oh. Cool.
I suppose I could... What? No idea.
Hold on, my controller's being weird. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, they can never sector there. I'll deal with that. Oh wait, it's over here. Right next to where I have to go. Cool. I can knock out her at once. This will actually be more opportune. Ooh, Ninroot. Nunroot. There we go, now I can see where I'm going. Shit. Don't catch its attention. We're not here to fight a boss, we're just here to kill things. And complete missions. And kill things. But also complete missions. Okay. Oh shit. Didn't think I'd make that. I thought I'd make that.
What? Justicia, the item you must... I'm sorry. Compared to...
Oh crap, it's throwing me on that. I'll handle that at a different time. We will be coming back to all these side quests at a different day and time. But I really want to get on the Greymore Keep train here. Because, Jesus Christ, I'm playing a game where I'm a werewolf. And I'm not in the area heavily with werewolves. Now I get the werewolves in Somerset, but it's werewolves in a cold winter Nord area. I'm a Nord. I'm a werewolf. I'm a dragon knight. That is my forte. Not all the summery spring shit. So yeah. I'm hoping to complete this soon. Sorry if my drink slurping ain't bothering you guys. Ooh. Wait. Yeah, this is the area where I always find a bunch in Nirnroot. Or one of them. Wait. Hup. Let's do this! Hup. That sheep. It didn't work. And it laughed at me. Will these put a wanted level on me? No? Okay. Yay, back to the dream chamber.
I see signs of the court's work throughout Somerset, but nothing of the court itself.
I think the Court of Bedlam has fewer members than we imagined.
Enough of this for now. Let's see what... You return, but without the Dawnbreaker. Weren't you able to make contact with Meridia?
Yep.
Forgive my impatience. This inability to remember has me on edge. Go on. Tell me what you learned. The Court of Bedlam is eliminating the cults of the other princes? To what end? You said you were able to make contact with Meridia. Then why didn't she give you a restored Dawnbreaker? I suspected that might be the case. I'll send Valseren with you into Mephalah's realm to rescue the Golden Knight.
Woohoo!
A disturbing
Adventure!
development, to be sure.
I've wanted to go
Mephalah's
into this for a
realm
while.
can be daunting, but I'll be with you the entire time.
Yeet.
Remember to stay focused on your destination at all times.
I'm already loving this. Red crystals, black towers. Did somebody say I'm home? I thought Moloch Ball's realm is good. Ugh. Could use without all the spider webs. Ugh. You with me?
Are you there? I think we were separated.
Yeah, we were. As usual. Screw it. I'm wolfing out. The spider's nest. Yes, I'm a werewolf, and I can use fire.
There you are. I'm up here. Try to find a way up while I take a look around.
Okay. You really grab me a quick snack. Give me a minute. Ooh. No, that's my corpse. Stop eating it. Bastard. You know what? Clear out all the spider webs in that. Oh. Magic portal, magic portal.
I think there's something stalking me in here. Oh no!
We're coming! Ooh, heavy gear. Nice. Jeez. I hate when they do that. Right, and wrong move. What the heck? You know what? Give me a horde. Those Daedra? Is he a vampire? I feel like he's a vampire. Alright, I see y'all got a comment. Yes, hello, Will. Alright, no problem. Huge, giantly but ugly spider at the end of the corridor. Yay. I'll take those. And it's a mid-boss. Let's do this. And it's almost down. Bada boom. Secret tunnel. I need to find somebody else to fight, like you. Hello. That's what it feels like. Come on. Die already. Actually, while I have the chance. There we go. I don't think I've used my howl once. So that is our secret friend. We good? We good.
Revealed by the Dawnstar gem? But I wouldn't give to be able to use portal magic in here.
Yep.
That wasn't a pleasant experience.
For once, she cannot teleport away. Oi. There we go. Whoa. Holy crap. I stunned him. Ooh, Nord.
Come closer, my siblings. The meal approaches.
Brighten helmet. Nah. I have plenty of
Light in the
poison.
distance. It's brighter, out of place in this dismal setting. That must be the Golden Knight.
Wow. A knight of a Daedric goddess of light. Congratulations, you thought you were better than everyone else, and you weren't. Ah, jeez. I'm going the wrong way. Combat! Combat! God man, I like that sword. I was really hoping he'd just run off the edge right there. Ole, 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 ole. Jeez, my meter's barely gone down. And crap. Now my meter's going down.
The Waller will flee as valuable as Meridia's golden knife unprotected.
No, I don't mean my health meter. I mean my werewolf meter. I don't think she was healing me. The only thing she really does is stuns enemies. Oh, there's the enemy. Ah. Either way, didn't really need it. Didn't really use my magicka at all, so I could have done my howl at least 5 times. Inventory, speaking of that. Roast venison. Yeah.
Or my webs will fill your pretty mouth next.
Come on. There we go. You're a big boy.
I tried to warn them.
Next time, don't warn them. I love surprises.
Took you long enough. I expected this rescue hours ago.
Your gratitude has a hollow ring, Knight.
Oh, I can be very grateful, my lady.
Maybe we should just leave him. I'm sure the right master would understand.
Well, this is awkward. Here I am, Meridia's champion, covered in webs and held at the mercy of unsettling spider people. Thanks for rescuing me, though. I would have freed myself at some point. I was just working up to it, that's all. Guilty as charged. Meridia sent me to offer my assistance, but those other princes, they kept interfering. And then I was dragged into this pit of spider harlots. Look, we can catch up on things later. Right now, we need to get out of here.
Yeah.
There's one small problem. Getting out of a Daedric realm isn't just a matter of walking through a door.
Been for plenty.
Hey, how did you get here, by the way? Mephala specifically said she was putting me someplace where no one would find me. The Dawnstar gem. That makes sense. Between that and the Sijic sages, I can see how you wound up here. And with the gem, I can repair Dawnbreaker. But just so you know, I feel awful. I'm in no condition to fight at the moment.
Let's get out of here. Meet me outside.
Alright, so we're doing babysitting duty. I did notice they're walking off without me. I have a feeling if they need help, they will start screaming. So yeah.
I can open a portal to the Dreaming Cave, but the ritual will take time, and will more than likely draw Mephala Daedra. I won't be able to... Let my voice penetrate the barriers between here and the Dreaming Cave.
Oh shit. You're kidding me. I'm being attacked by something. Ah, here we go. Ah. Ooh, I like that one.
Keep them back a few moments longer.
Alright. Wow, these things are actually a lot just as squishy as when I was in my werewolf form. That's actually a first.
I can sense the portal opening. Just by the stars. That spider thing.
Ah. Got it. Oh, she's able to be feared. Interesting. Ooh, shit. That was close. Am I standing in poison? I think I'm standing in poison. What is that? Just a tanky ad, got it. No, no, what? I used my potion. Alright. Noted. This is going to be exactly like Wizard's Chess.
I can open. I can sense the portal opening. Just by the stars. That spider thing.
Jeez, that poisons. There we go.
The portal has opened. Let's get out of here.
I like that. I'll take those. And we're yeeting back. There we go. That's a lot better.
Valcerin, take the knight to the healers. We'll deal with the sword later. In the meantime, I need to speak with our friend. You and Valcerin entered Mephalah's realm and rescued Meridia's Golden Knight. I couldn't ask for more, my friend. I assume Darien believes he can repair the Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
I hope that would be the case. The Golden Knight will need to recover some of his strength first, though. Who knows what tortures Mephalah and her creatures inflicted upon him. That's not a fate I'd wish on my worst enemy. Who can say what drives such beings as these? To work with the Sea Slode, to pit their followers against the cultists of other princes, to launch attacks into rival Oblivion realms. Such actions boggle the mind. Knight Darien needs to recover his strength first and restore the Dawnbreaker. Then we can While the Golden Knight recovers, we must make preparations for breaching the Daedric barrier. Since I can't remember where that particular pathway goes, we'll have to be ready for any contingency. I also need to tell you about another memory.
Oh?
My memories return slowly, a little at a time. While you searched for the knight, a memory came back to me. A woman's voice, barely a whisper, beautiful but speaking in a language I can't understand. Repeating the same words over and over. I suspect that the language is ancient. It may actually predate the languages of Tamriel. I feel that the memory is connected to the barrier in the Dreaming Cave, and where I hid the heart. My friend, we need to discover the meaning of these words.
Alright, sure.
I hoped you'd say that. I sent Oriandra to my study to review my memory and see if she could translate the ancient words. I even suggested a scholar she could contact, an expert in ancient languages and obscure dialects. Go, check on her progress. No, I just feel that the words contain the key to where I hid the heart of transparent law. I do know the language is not native to Tamriel, or to anywhere on Nirn for that matter. It feels ancient, alien. I hope the Forte, the Grand Maestro of the House of Reveries. We've shared research in the past, and he thinks the language could be related to tablets he once studied in Ebon Stadmont. Now go and see if Oriandra has made any progress by reviewing my memory.
Interesting. Giant glowing cabbage. But still, interesting. Wait. Do we still have business down there? Oh, we have business up there. Hey, welcome to the stream. Well, there was a third person.
Not derived from Aliad, though I see a possible correlation to Daedric linguistic patterns. Who? Oh. Don't you know not to interrupt a sage when she's deep in concentration? I suppose the Right Master sent you to see how my research was coming along. I've listened to his memory over and over, and I examined every relevant tome I could find. Not yet. The Master of the House of Reveries sent me his work. It relates to a similar language seen in the ruins of Ebon Stadmont, but I only understand a little of it. I wish Lathan was still one of us. He was our language expert. Ancient languages and battle magic, to name just a few. Lathan betrayed us, and I don't trust him, but I've reached a dead end. We need help, and he's the best option I can think of. Take the notes and show them to Lathan. What do we have to lose? I'll let the Right Master know what I proposed. He may not like it, but he's always telling us to utilize every available resource. I think this qualifies. You'll find Lathan in Valserin's study. See if you can convince him to translate the words. Only if you want to guarantee that Lathan refuses to help us. Haven't you seen them since they were reunited? Val wants to kill him and Lathan hates her with a passion. They used to be so in love. Now it breaks my heart to see them like this. I have no idea, but it's worth a try. I know Lathan and the Right Master were friends. I don't believe Lathan would purposely try to harm Ikesis. On the other hand, if Lathan thinks that helping us will help his cause, he'll jump at the chance. I suppose it had something to do with his daughter. Eldaway was a beautiful girl, smart, sweet, and full of energy. She brightened the entire island. When she fell ill, Lathan and Valserin grew apart. It was how they dealt with the tragedy. Don't you think we tried? The Right Master, Valserin, the entire Conclave. But nothing helped. She grew weaker and weaker, and then she was gone. Val threw herself into her work after that. Lathan just grew more distant. Only if you want to guarantee that Lathan refuses to help
Okay, now
us.
we're back in a loop. I just wanted to grab that little bit of info before we left. Wait. I need to grab something. Here we go. Now go talk to Lathan. Wait, this way? Oh?
Interesting. You weren't this attentive when our daughter actually needed you.
Lathan, I need to go check on the knight anyway.
Val, wait. Damn it.
Ooh. Somebody's not being as evil as we thought.
By the spinner's holy webs. When did I become an insufferable arse? Valserin didn't deserve that. Eldaway was her daughter too. Why am I talking to you about this? I know it isn't because I like you, because I really don't. Is this some new attempt at interrogation? If so, I'm not familiar with the technique. Very well, I'll play along. Yes, I am a master linguist, specializing in ancient and obscure languages. Why? Intriguing. I've never seen this dialect before. I can translate it, but I need more to work with. I need to examine the original tablets found at Ebon Stadmont. That will never happen, of course. You do remember I'm a prisoner here, don't you? According to those notes, the writing is carved into a massive stone. I doubt you'd be able to carry it back here. All right, you've piqued my interest. Use this rune when you reach Ebon Stadmont, and I'll be able to see what you see.
Okay.
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking. Just enter the forest, find the obscure language, and use the rune so I can see what you see. It won't do anything beyond that, I assure you. According to the scribblings of this Grand Maestro Forte, Spinner's Web, that's a pompous title, the forest is a maze filled with all kinds of beasts and Daedra. As to the reason, I don't see how that's relevant to our interactions. Not in the least. Still, my words were spiteful, meant to hurt her. There was no need for me to open old wounds. But why does this concern you? I'm your enemy. Are you too dense to see that?
I'm going to see if I can help him.
You and Ichesis, always sticking your noses into places they don't belong. I suppose I can appreciate that, but kindness won't help you in the coming war. Very well. I'll tell you this. Val loved our daughter, and our daughter loved Val. Hate? I'm not sure what emotions I feel right now. But when my daughter was dying, when she was crying for her mother's comfort, Val wasn't there. She was buried in her work, too busy or too frightened to spend those final moments with Ildaway. Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, so we got a little bit of info there. We're fixing this shit. If not, we're probably going to end up killing him. Or she is, one of the two. I just see that's how the plot's going to end up. See if there's any known route. Actually, I can just run out here. Okay, so if we travel there, we can just head straight that way. Right by the dungeon. I wanted to check out this dungeon for a little bit, so we might do that here. I'm hoping we'll get you on soon. I know you're in chat. But if we can get into that dungeon and check it out. I just know I can't solo it. Goodbye, Bambi. Anything? No? Okay, now we run.
XII is an embarrassment and an abomination. You did well to destroy him.
I want to go back and find out what that is all about.
The rune is working perfectly. It's almost as if I'm standing right next to you.
Bug.
I can feel the powerful magic that permeates this place. I sense a Daedric influence, but something that's far older than my Prince Bathala. The Maestro's notes said the ancient words were etched into a massive stone. I expect you'll need to travel deeper into the forest to find the exact location. I can't translate the words the right master heard until you find that stone. I'm not your tour guide. Just pick a direction and start walking. Refer to the book and use the rune again when you locate the ancient writing.
Yeah. Interesting. Ah, shite. I moved to avoid one and more show up. Go in. I dropped my drink. Great.
have you found the inscription? Not yet. The Grand... An excellent question.
Clone War? Oh, you're just, oh, geez, I think I know which Daedra God looms over this place. And if it's who I think it is... I need to get my assistant out. Get rid of some armor. There you are, Faze. Jerking of stamina. No, it doesn't work when I'm in my werewolf form anyway. Ugh, a wisp. Poof.
Trade with Khajiit?
No. Ah, mother. I just don't want to deal with those wolves, even much I don't have to. You know what? Fuck it. I'm devouring evil spirits. Let's do this. You can fear a wish. Oh, that's funny. You the original? You are not the original. Are you the original? You seem to drop a lot quicker than the first one.
Inscription. You found it. Something isn't right. I feel...
Whoops.
Breaking up. It's Nocturnal's Earl.
Now that Lathan's gone, we can talk freely. These words of power, they aren't meant for mortal eyes. As an Earl in the Court of Bedlam, believe me when I say that Lathan isn't being totally honest with you. I wish to maintain the balance of power among the Daedric Triad. If Lathan translates this language and passes the secret on to his mistress, Mephala, she'll gain an advantage that could threaten my prince, Nocturnal. Speculate all you want. I'm here to present you with a gift. Nocturnal wants me to provide you with the meaning of the ancient words. It's in all our best interests for the Right Master to remember where he hid the heart of transparent law. The phrase, the Right Master remembers, the one that repeats itself over and over. It's a spell to retrieve something hidden. When the time is right, he just needs to repeat the phrase and the heart's hiding place will be revealed. My mistress doesn't explain herself to me, and she certainly won't explain herself to you. I assume, though, since the heart was hidden by the Right Master, then only the Right Master can retrieve it. Artaeum is only as isolated as it allows itself to be. First, the Abyssal Pearl allowed the Sea Slode and Mephala to invade the Sidgic Island. Then you took Lathan, an Earl in the Court of Bedlam, prisoner. We know your moves before you make them. Our princes plan to do away with the laws imposed by other powers. They want to remake Nirn, reshape it to better suit their every inclination. Of course, to do this, all obstacles must be cast aside, including the other Daedric princes. The court isn't evil. We wouldn't be a part of something that didn't add to the greater good. When our princes are done, war and sickness will be eradicated. There will be true peace and godhood for the court, as befits beings of our stature. I am a dark elf, a child of Morrowind who lost her way. Anger and despair almost overwhelmed me, until Nocturnal reached out to comfort me.
The Night Mistress filled me with new purpose and gave me something greater than myself to believe in. While it's true that the court consists primarily of High Elves who believe their birthright is the key to godhood, I am not so naive. Nocturnal selected me as her Earl. She taught me that loyalty is the path to ascension, and my loyalty is strong. Our princes plan to do away with the laws imposed by other powers. They want to remake Nirn, reshape it to better suit their every inclination. Of course, to do this, all obstacles must be cast aside, including the other Daedric princes. The court isn't evil.
Alright, so it's just going into a loop now. Okay, that's
Tell the
new.
Right Master, it's a spell of retrieval.
I've re-established my connection to the rune. Tell me what Nocturnal's Earl said to you. I can't believe... A spell. Interesting. And somehow connected to the Right Master's forgotten hiding place. I wonder why Nocturnal decided to share this information. She isn't usually the most forthcoming of the court's esteemed. Right. I told them to interrupt my research before I could unravel an ancient and powerful language. Look, you should come back to Kapora Tower now. The Right Master wants to hear everything my associate shared with you. I just wish I could have spent a few moments studying that inscription.
This is interesting. Not. Jeez. It's bad. I sort of like Vidadra better than most of the other stuck-up races. Cause the only one whose ideals I've heard firsthand is Molag Balls. Actually, and that trickster guy. But most of them just seem like forgotten gods of good. I'm curious. You know what? Fuck you, you're dead. There's my chain. We're having a little bit of a lag delay, but it's not terrible. Alright, let's see how long we've been streaming. Okay, we've been streaming for about 2 hours, so I feel like after we unlock this, I might try to wrap it up for at least this stream. Game? No game. God, I love the graphics in this game. So we go this way? Yeah, this way.
Oriandra, you should have consulted me beforehand.
She saw an opportunity and she took it, Ichesis.
Silence, Lathan. Need I put you in chains to remind you of your status here?
I'm sorry, Right Master. We should have asked permission. It won't happen again.
This escapade of yours could have been disastrous. What were you and Oriandra thinking, trusting Lathan to help us translate the ancient language? Now nothing you discovered can be trusted. I observed what I could through Lathan's connection, but it seems to me that the Court of Bedlam is just trying to confuse us. What do you think? Should we trust Nocturnal's Earl or not? As much as it pains me, I must concur. We'll just have to make sure that once we recover the heart, it isn't allowed to fall into the hands of the Court of Bedlam or their princes. Darian's outside. Talk to him, then meet me in the Dreaming Cave.
Alright.
No matter whether Nocturnal's Earl spoke truth or lies, we need to recover the heart of Transparent Law. I'm sure I hid it somewhere beyond the Daedric barrier. I remember I tried to resist the Sea Sloat's compulsion and was able to maintain a sliver of control. But as for a revelation spell, where would I acquire something in such an obscure language? And whose voice do I hear echoing in my mind? I remember using what control I still possessed to foil Katora's plans. I recall forging a bargain with someone I have no memory of. That, my friend, would be a mistake. Somerset's ancient defenses have withered since the Transparent Law crystal was broken and the heart removed. Every moment the crystal tower remains incomplete, another protection falls away. I'm sure that it is. But in that certainty, I remember I tried to resist...
Okay. I'm gonna see where this takes me. Cause if he sort of throws right into another mess, I'm going to save that for another stream.
old wounds. They're just gone.
I've always healed fast, Val. I can call you Val, right? Give me a moment. I'd like to chat with our friend.
Of course.
Oh, we're already over
then
there.
Go to the Dreaming Cave. The Rite Master's ready to begin.
I wanted to thank you again for getting me out of Mephalah's realm. Wasn't anything like I originally imagined. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that I was able to repair the Dawnbreaker. The sword's power should allow us to breach the barrier.
Nice.
No thanks to the Psijic healers. I thought they were gonna slice me open to try to figure out what makes me... well, me. I'm glad you stopped by, though. I wanted to talk to you. In private. This might sound like a strange question. In fact, depending on how you answer it, it is a strange question. Do you remember me? I'm not talking about here in Somerset. I mean, from someplace else. You don't remember me? I was afraid of that. Meridia told me that time worked differently in Oblivion, but I didn't believe her. What's happened to me hasn't happened to you yet.
Oh.
That doesn't matter now. What matters is I found you. Meridia told me about the triad of Daedric princes, and she told me about you. Even sent me to help you defeat them. Of course, she conveniently forgot to tell me how to do that, and she stopped responding to my requests. Has me a little worried. Not everyone gets a choice about the battles they fight. My prince, she's all right, but she's not big on free will. I wanted you to know that you aren't beholden to a higher power. You can decide what you want to fight for. Fixing the Dawnbreaker was surprisingly easy, by the way, especially considering that I had never repaired a Daedric artifact before. Questions? Not like a test or anything, though, right? Tests give me a rash. But sure, yeah, what would you like to know? I wish I knew the answer to that. I remember my father well enough. He was a Breton, but I never met my mother. In fact, now that I think about it, my entire childhood is kind of a blur. I never questioned that. I'm not really sure why. Meridia only ever told me I was her vessel. I can't say I remember volunteering for that job, though. I have her magic inside me. I've had it all my life. I can feel it. But why? I have so many questions. Who I am, what I am, why the amazing good looks and roguish charm if I'm just here to stomp on Meridia's enemies. I mean, I guess if I was a prince, I'd want a dashing champion, so I can't blame her for that.
I like the ego on this one. This one's funny. Okay, we're rocking over to the Dream Cave. Alright, yeah, it's going this way. Bum, 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 bum. I know I said I was going to stop if this was the final quest. If this was another quest or something. But
Wait,
I'm interested. I'm really intrigued.
We're as prepared as we can be without knowing exactly where this pathway leads. I've even set wards that will help protect me from the Daedric princes. The Golden Knight must wield the reforged Dawnbreaker to breach the barrier. Then we simply step through the portal and see where it takes us. I expect we may call upon your fight. Of course. Do what you... Sir Darian, deal with this barrier, if you please.
My pleasure.
The way is open. Let's go.
Well, guys, I guess I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to be starting up another stream, though, right after this, so please stay tuned for more. And I will see you all in the next video. Later.